Anna, so let me make you an attendee as well. Then we're going to sign Raquel.
Your Michael, we can hear you on the live stream.
I'm sorry?
Again, congratulations to the medalists.
Ну, можно попытаться на английском, но если что, тут помогут. They start.
Hi everyone, and welcome. Welcome to the press conference after the Ladies' Work Program. I would like to explain the procedure first. And I would appreciate if everyone has their camera off and the microphone muted. And once we open the floor for questions, please use the raised hand function on it or the chat to request the microphone. When it's your turn, I will call your name and ask you to unmute yourself and turn on your camera. Then you can introduce yourself and your media and ask your question. Once the question is answered, please turn off your camera again and mute yourself. So I would like to welcome you all and welcome the ladies after the short program. On the first place, we have Anna Sherbakova from the FSR. On the second place, we have Rika Kihara from Japan. And on the third place, we have Elisaveta Tuktamisheva from the FSR. I would like to start the press conference asking all the three ladies, how does it feel to skate in a World Championships with almost no one in the audience? Did it affect you at all during your performance? Thank you very much.
First of all, I am very happy that the World Championships were not cancelled, that we are here, that we can compete. So that's, I think, the most important thing. Of course, I'm sad that there are no people here, no audience, because maybe because of this I was more nervous than usually. But I think that the most important thing that we are here and that we can compete.
Thank you. Could
Mini, can you translate the question, please?
Yes, the question for all three ladies in this moment, Rika Kihira. How does it feel to skate in a World Championship when with almost no one in the audience? Did it affect your performance?
Now we were waiting for the translation.
無観客の世界選手権を参加されていかがでしたか？演技に影響を受かりましたか？
いいですか。無観客の試合は初めてだったんですけど、思っていたよりも試合の感じがあって、 しっかりといつも通り試合に集中するっていうことができたので、いつもとすごく緊張感とかが変わったっていうことはなかったんですけど、世界選手権っていう大きな舞台だったので、その舞台として緊張しないかは心配だったんですけど、しっかり集中はできたかなと思います。
It was the first time for me to participate in a World Cup without audience. So I was concerned at the beginning, but it felt like a normal tournament and I could concentrate. I was also very nervous, but I tried to concentrate and succeeded.
I'm agree with Anna 100%. But we are so happy. The all athletes, I think, is so happy about world is not cancelled, and we're here. We can compete. About audience, where I was nervous about how it doesn't feel without people to skate in the World Championship. But when I come to the ice, I have only one thing: what I need to do my program. So it wasn't strange for me. So it wasn't more calm, I think, without whole audience, and I feel maybe not so much nervous if it's gonna be like 1,000 people around me. So I think it's okay for me.
Thank you very much. Now I would like Jean-Christophe to ask his question. Please unmute yourself and show your camera so you can ask your question. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And you pronounced my name perfectly. Thank you very much. Congratulations to all you, the three of you. I have a question for you, Elisaveta. It's been 6 years. It's great to see you again in Stockholm, though in distance. If I may ask you, what makes it so difficult for you to reach that World Championship where you seem to bloom? You're so superb when you are skating, as if it had always been your place here at Worlds. And yet there is that Russian Championship, which so often deprives us from seeing you. How do you explain that?
I don't know. I just, when I realized that I will go to the World Championship, I have like more power, more emotions, and my preparation before this championship was so good, and I really like the process. I really like to practice, and maybe because of this, because of course the good practice, I have a good shape now. But yeah, I don't know what to say. I just enjoying what I'm here and what I am in figure skating.
Thank you.
Yes, Ekaterina Kuznetsova, could you please unmute yourself and show your camera so you can ask your question?
Yes, thank you very much. Hello, everyone. My question would be also to Elizaveta Tuktamisheva. So during free program, a lot of girls would be performing quad jumps. I know, Elizaveta, that you also possess a quad jump, that you can perform one, but it's not in your planned content. Are you thinking to add it on the day of the free program and make us all surprised in order to win? Or what is your plan to win this World Championship and become the world champion for the second time? If I have to, I can translate it into Russian
No,
or
it's okay.
whatever.
It's okay, it's okay.
Okay, thank you.
I'm already win what I'm here, and I'm already so happy about that. I can jump quad solo, yes, but for me it's more important to skate clean and strong in here in Stockholm. So it's gonna be. So we didn't do quad solo. I will not did quad solo in free program because I just wanna show good performance with 2 triple axel. I think it's already good content for me. So no surprise, I think. I hope no surprise.
Thank you very much. Спасибо.
Спасибо.
Yes, now could we have Philip Hirsch unmute himself and ask your question? Turn off your camera as well if you want to.
First of all, to Anna and Elizaveta, your English is fabulous. I can say spasiba and bolshoi in Russian, so I'm very impressed. Elizaveta, you won this in 2015. Is getting back here 6 years later even a greater achievement?
Что еще раз, Татьяна? Как?
Сейчас. Вот да, ты выиграла чемпионат мира в 2015 году, и сейчас вернуться сюда, это еще больше достижение.
I think, yes, for me it's more important to stay here and be in World Championship than win Europe Championship 6 years ago. Because now figure skating is much more harder than 6 years ago, and I think it's so important, and to be here, it's so hard to как-то отобраться. Помнишь, как отобраться?
Qualify.
Yeah. To qualify. Yeah, it was so hard to qualify to this World Championship, and now I just wanna do my best. I'm sorry if I exactly answer to your questions, but if you understand, it's okay. Yeah.
You did perfectly, but I just want to clarify one thing. You said it means more to be here, you said, than to win the European Championship in 2015. Does it mean more to be here than to win the World Championship in 2015?
Что это важнее оказаться здесь сейчас, чем выиграть чемпионат мира или Европы?
Да, чемпионат мира.
Мира, не Европы. Что важнее, да? Что важнее, вы спрашиваете? Странный вопрос. This is hard questions, actually. I don't know. I really glad that it's what I'm winning World Championship 6 years ago. But I think it's more harder to be here now in World Championship than win World Championship 2015. So I don't know. It's but I'm happy, of course, that I'm a world champion. Of course, it is.
It's a perfect answer. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, could Mariana Feher ask her question and mute herself and show her on camera? Thank you.
Can you hear me? Yes.
Yes,
first of all, Okay, great. First of all, congratulations to all of you for so strong performances, which was also so amazing to see after such a hard season. And I have a question, and I think it goes for all of you. What in the competition is it that you like the most? And also, how do you rest after such a competition like the World Championships?
Is the question to all three ladies?
I think.
Yes.
I think that the best moment is that we are here and we can compete because it's a first international competition this year, and I was very sad when previous competitions were cancelled, and I was happy when I heard that World Championships will be. So that's the best thing. And tomorrow we will have a day, just training day between short and free program. So we will have time. I'll have time to have a rest and to train, to be more, to think more about my free skating. So we'll have time to have a rest and to get concentrated for our free program.
Could we translate the question to Japanese, please?
Yes. 木平選手への質問です。こんな感じの試合の中で何が一番好きですか？そして、スタミナを回復するために何をするんですか？
何が好きですかって初めは
試合試合の中で何が一番好きですか？
試合の中でですか？2つ目の質問って。
あと、休む時とかスタミナを回復する時は何をされるのでしょうか？
まず1つ目の質問なんですけど、世界選手権っていうこの大きな試合の前に全日本選手権しかなくって、すごい久しぶりのこの国際大会だったんですけど、いろいろなんかモチベーションを保つとかはすごい大変だったりとか、なんかその出す場がないので、練習も積むにあたってもなかなか達成感も得ることもなく、すごい楽しくできるかって言われるとなんかあまり楽しくなかったりっていうことも多かったんですけど、それでも諦めずにこの日まで頑張ってやってこれたのは良かったなって思います。で疲れた時とか、休む時はリカバリー、どういうことっていうか、皆さんと同じようなことだと思うんですけど、しっかり休んで、自分でケアをしたりケアをしてもらったりして、あとはその最近の自分のジャンプの復習だとか動画で確認したりすることで、しっかりと休むっていうことをしています。
ありがとうございます。So concerning the very first questions, so it was the same concerning the national championship in Japan, but of course it was a very long time since the last championship, and also a long time between the championships. So it was very difficult to stay motivated, and sometimes there were times where I didn't have a lot of fun, but I try to do my best, and I'm very happy to have the possibility to be here. And concerning resting or recovery, when I'm tired, I think I did the same as everyone else. I try to take care of me and my body, and I look at videos of the past to see what I could improve on my jumps.
For me, the best in the World Championships is what I can see my old friends from different countries, when I can see it for a long time, more than 1 year, and I just so happy to see international figure skating, and we're like one big family, and I was so sad when I understand that we don't have international competition, and I can see my friends, and now I just enjoying what we can spend time together. And here in World Championship we have a perfectly room, I don't know, playroom. We have ping pong, basketball, PlayStation, everything, and we really good. We spend time together, really great. Second questions about our rest. I think the best of me just come to the room and lay in the bed and watch some Netflix and just off my mind from figure skating, and so I like to rest not only body. I like to don't think about figure skating sometimes, because it's important too to уметь отключаться, как.
No, to switch my mindset.
Yeah, to switch my mind. So, and we have one day tomorrow one day rest, and I think it's really good for us to rest and prepare ourselves before free skating.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
We have a question from Anastasia Pletneva. So please unmute yourself and show yourself on camera to ask your question. Thank you.
Hi, yeah, my name is Anastasia Pletneva. I have two questions. The first one is to all the ladies. The Japanese Federation announced that they would have this team trophy event in April. Would you like to participate in it if you qualify?
As for me, I have never been there, and honestly, I don't know the rules. How do skaters participate there? So I don't know who from Russia who will take part there. Of course, I'll be very happy, but I don't know who it will be, me or not. So I don't know who will decide and when what the decision will be.
Yeah,
to
that
translate the question to Japanese. Yes, thank you.
4月にはJSF さんのチームトロフィーの試合があるんですけれども、その試合に参加をされる予定でしょうか？
そうですね。参加する予定です。
Yes, I want to participate.
Лиза?
Все, что ли, уже? I'm sorry. Yeah, we don't know who will come to World Team Trophy, but I'm already happy what it's gonna be, and if I have a second chance to go to World Team Trophy, no, third chance, I will be so happy because I love this competition. I think it's one of my favorite because first of all it's in Japan and it's every time so great, but yeah, we don't know how it's gonna be with the war situation, but I like the atmosphere there, and it's more fun. It's everybody cheer for each other, so yeah, it's great news. But yeah, we will see who will come, but we're already happy we can watch or we can stay there. It's cool.
Okay, thank you. And I have the second question for Lisa. You have the best technical score in the short program. Do you know that? And if you know or don't know, does it please you to achieve this? And what was the best moment in the short program for you?
Yes, I already seen what I have a best technique, and I'm happy about this. Best moment in the short program, I think it was when I land the triple flip and my jump is done, and like, yeah, finally a clean almost, and like, okay, don't do something stupid in the step sequence or I don't know, in the spin. And but yeah, I was so happy after landing triple flip, and after this I just enjoying every moment.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
The next question is from Murishima Rumiko. Could you please unmute yourself and turn on your camera? Thank you.
木平さんに質問です。テレビ朝日の森島です。今日の試合を振り返って自分で良かったところとここはもう少しっていうところがあったら教えていただきたいのと、あとフリーに向けては、どこを一番気をつけて臨みますか？
そうですね。今日は、とりあえずすべてのジャンプがちゃんと決まったっていうことは良かったなって思いますし、しっかりステップも、ふらつくところとかは特になく、しっかりとステップもスピンも 気を集中してすることができたのも良かったなと思います。で、フリップとループが自分の中では全然ベストなジャンプじゃなかったので、フリップとループをもう少し練習で確認して、フリップの後に流れが出せたらもっといいジャンプが飛べたなと思うので、そこをフリーでは修正していきたいなと思います。で、フリーでは、ショートを踏まえてなんとか一応4回転とかも入れられるぐらいの、位置には立てたかなと思うんで、また明日明後日の練習でしっかり調整して一番いい状態に、フリーの本番の時間に持っていけるようにして、ノーミスの演技を目指して頑張りたいなと思います。
ありがとうございます。頑張ってください。
ありがとうございます。
Could we get the translation for the question and the answer, please?
Yes, of course. So the question was about what was good about this program today and what was not so good, and what she wants to improve for this free program. So today she said that she wasn't very confident with the scale with her jumps, and she wasn't 100% in her best condition. So this is what she wants to work on for the tomorrow free program, especially after the triple jumps. The condition today wasn't too good, so she wants to improve that tomorrow during training. And since she has a quadruple jump at the beginning of her free program, she also wants to improve on that.
Thank you very much. I will take the last question from Iana Michalina. Sorry if I pronounce your name wrong. Please unmute yourself and show the camera to ask your question.
Thank you. Hello, Rika, Anna, and Lisa. Thank you very much for your wonderful performances. Sending love to you. And I have a question concerning pandemics and figure skating. Have your relationship to figure skating transformed over the last year? Your priorities, maybe your relationship to it, and if yes, in what way?
When we had no opportunities to skate, I really miss figure skating. I was training at home every day because we had about 2 months staying at home. And at this time, I really understood that I need to train hard as I can because I need to be in shape when we have opportunity to start skating. And of course, it helped me when we start skating, but without ice, it's, I think, there are no chances to be in perfect shape without the ice. So when we had first opportunity to start our usual trainings, I was very, very happy to come back on the ice and to start my trainings. But of course, there were some problems, and it was more difficult to get back into good shape than last years, than the previous years. Yes.
Could we please get the question translated into Japanese for Rika? The translator for Japanese?
Yes, excuse me, I had connection problems. I'm back right now. Could you repeat the question for me? I can translate into Japanese.
Yes, have your relationship to figure skating transformed over the last year? And if yes, in what way? How does
Okay.
pandemic affect it?
木村選手への質問ですけれども、スケートをし始めてからずっとやって、どのように変わりましたか？そのスケートに対しての、なんか好き度とか関係とか。
コロナ禍で滑れない期間があってっていうことですか？
多分ずっとだと思います。
最近のスケートに対してっていうことでしょうか？
そうですね。
そうですね。私は結構フィギュアスケートをずっと楽しめるかっていうとあまり毎日は楽しめてはないと思うんですけど、いつもやっぱり試合でノーミスできたりとか、その私の演技を見て、私が成功しているものを見て喜んでくださる方がたくさんいるっていうことが私にとっては一番のモチベーションになっていて、自分だけがそのリンクに立って演技がしたいかって言われると、もう周りの方がいないと、自分からはあまり勝負事を好まないというか、そんなに強気でいられるタイプじゃないかもしれないので、私は今までたくさんの方に支えられてこれましたし、今もスケートは好きだとは思いますし、いつも試合でちゃんと成功してフィギュアスケートが好きだったんだなっていうのをいつも確認できるなっていうふうに思います。
ありがとうございます。Of course, there are days where having fun and I'm not having so much fun. But for me, it's very important to participate in the tournament and showing what I can do and also showing my emotions to the audience. But of course, standing alone in the ice rink wouldn't be that much fun if there weren't people standing before her and after her. So the rivals who always push her and motivate her to go on doing skating. And this is what she is enjoying about skating so far. And it will also be like this in the future.
With all the situation, pandemic situation, I realized how I love figure skating, and I miss so much when we have time without ice, just stay in apartment. And in this time, you have time to understood your life, to realize something in your life, and it was a bad time and a good time, both way, because you can think more, but you can skating, and you have like забыла. You have like я даже по-русски просто не помню, забыла слово. You like upgrade, you know, in these months, and when you start to skate again after a long break, you have a more power, more emotions, and you like life again. But because of you didn't do so much sport at home, it was so difficult to me to start again, work harder. So it takes time for me to understand what you're sportsman and you should work. And my body like, no, we stay at home like 2 or 3 months. I like that actually. Why you pushing me so much? But when you have motivation, your body is like, okay, we're ready again. I can do everything. So I can't say I'm glad what is did in my life, but I try to be positive every time.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much to all of you. That was our last question. And with this, we end the press conference after the Ladies Show program. I would like to ask our 3 skaters, our press, and the translators. Thank you very much, and good luck for the free.
Thank you.
Спасибо, arigato.
ありがとうございます。